I really want to appreciate the Cabinet Secretary for the exposition of the fact that we want to change the face of the military recruitment, especially the KDF. That is a very good admission and also a very good way forward from the Cabinet Secretary. Mr. Speaker, as we speak today, I think I speak on behalf of many of the parents, and the reason why I raise this question is on the basis that from the villages where I come from, parents are selling land now, and there is a price already for the job. So what the Cabinet Secretary has said is good, but I want it to be put in practice, Mr. Cabinet Secretary, because it is very easy to speak, but the young people that are actually agitated and worried want a voice that comes to you, and that is the voice that Lotte today is giving before you. Two, when we talk about marginalization, and we say that because of the sub-counties and the counties and the sub-locations, that positions are going to be given, I wish the Cabinet Secretary to note that even within their locations, there are people that are marginalized from there. So that if you go to a place like Kacheliba, for example, there will be the powerful people that will come from wherever to take those jobs from them because they are weak. I want the Cabinet Secretary to assure this House and to assure Kenyans that what you have said today, that there is no bribery. Because the challenge, Cabinet Secretary, is when we tell people do not bribe, and then you don't bribe, and the other person bribes, and have the child go to the military recruitment, the one who did not give bribe will feel disadvantaged, Mr. Speaker. I think then it's the onset of the Cabinet Secretary to ensure that we, this particular time, see that there is no person that is going to be taken because of a bribe. I wish to say this on behalf of these members. These are the representative of the people, Cabinet Secretary. Can they be allowed? Can they be allowed, just alongside the ESCC and the DCIs, to be within the precinct of the recruitment center, so that they can also be an eye to report to this House should there be malpractices? Thank you.
Asante sana Mheshimiwa Spika kunipa nafasi ya kuuliza swali la ziada. Waziri wa Ulinzi, tuna imani na wewe na tuna imani kwamba kutapatikana mabadiliko. Lakini swali langu ni, nimekusikia ukisema kwamba usajili wa wanajeshi uko huru. Lakini kuna Wakenya ambao wanakatazwa kujiunga na jeshi kwa sababu ya kimo chao. Na si wagonjwa, wanavaa viatu, wanavaa masuruale na wana afya, lakini wanakataliwa kwa sababu wanaambiwa ni wafupi. Na hiyo ufupi wao ni kwamba ni Mungu amewaomba hivyo. Kwa nini mnawanyima wasiunge na jeshi? Na hao na imani kama mnaona ni wafupi, hao ndio wanaweza kumfikia adui bila kuonekana. Kama Wachina ni wafupi zaidi na ni wanajeshi, kwa nini tunawanyima wa Kenya wanajisikia kama wao hawawezi kulinda taifa lao? Kwa hivyo Mheshimiwa Waziri, hilo jambo litakaniwa tuliangalie kwa makini sana na tuseme uhuru kama hao tumeweka nje. Asante sana.
Thank you. I intended only one joyrider. Yegon. Okay. Give Yegon.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, for giving me also this opportunity to contribute.
It's not a contribution.
No, sorry, to ask the Minister or the Cabinet Secretary about, as late as yesterday, the day before yesterday when I was coming from my constituency, I got some people who came, around 2 of them, and asked me that there is a recruitment of Kenya Defence Forces which is going on, which has been advised so far. And what happened is that they are asking me, how can you help? They were even coming to ask me for money, saying, give me, let's say, 300,000. I've gotten 100,000. I need another 300,000 so that my person can be employed. What I want to ask the Minister is, what measures have you taken to make sure that these people have not been exploited? Because many people have been extorted money and they are not getting those jobs. Thank you,
Okay.
Mr. Speaker.
Elisha, although he had actually dealt with your question. Elisha? Patia Elisha, you are giving to the wrong address. There you are.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. I want to congratulate the CS for the statement. And looking at his history of competence, I'm confident that this recruitment will be fair. On behalf of the people of Game, what I'm asking, the list of recruitment centers, Game has 2 sub-counties. They've only highlighted Game Yala. I request that Game Wagai equally be highlighted as a recruitment center. And finally, for a long time, the people of Game, very minimal numbers were taken. But as years, I hope that this time, look at the history, you can compensate the people of Game and the numbers. And even if the soldiers, your recruiting officers who will be in Game, looking at the competence of those they are going to recruit, I hope that you can negate the appearance of the teeth, because that necessarily does not help carrying a weapon. Thank you, but yes, and the Speaker, Mr. Speaker, sir.
CNN.
Thank you, Speaker, for giving me this opportunity. Speaker, I just want to ask our Honorable CS, a ranking member we have served together. In the recent past, Mwingi West, during the recruitment of cadet officers, we have not had even an opportunity to have one representative in the military. What is the CS doing this time around to ensure we are included in this recruitment this year? Thank you. Cadet officer.
McClap.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I am one person who has always believed one Aden Duale for high competence of doing his job. And this being our first recruitment as Kenya Kwanza government, I want to ask the minister to really be very vigilant. You need to do work on cyber crime. So Speaker, I want to report to this House that someone hacked my Facebook account, my photograph. Yeah, Mr. Speaker, it's very important.
Go and report to the police. Ask
I have already reported, Mr. Speaker.
Yes.
And it is very important for members to know
Yes.
there are people who are calling people using very important software.
Yes.
So my question is, in Baringo North, we have 5 divisions. Mr. Speaker, for a long time, when it comes to recruitment, one division is not being counted. It is being included as Kabartonjo, and yet we have Saimosoi division, fully with a DO, and when it comes to recruitment, for the last very many years, Mr. Speaker, that division called Saimosoi bordering like Baringo has not had an opportunity to get even a single person to be recruited into the military. Can this time, when the officers come to the ground, Mr. Speaker, ensure that as they announce the number of slots in Baringo North, then they can be shared among the 5 divisions actually in Baringo North, Mr. Speaker, so that it is fair, and then ensure what is the problem in Kenya, Mr. Speaker, is can recruitment be done and finished during the day? Mr. Speaker, immediately it goes beyond 6 p.m. That is the beginning of corruption. So can this time end at 4 across the Republic so that matters become sincere?
I needed only 2 joyriders. Now everybody wants to joyride. Yes. Oh? Kirima, I'm not giving you. You are soliciting. Okay. Is that Kagombe? Sigor. Member for Sigor.
Yes.
Yes, there's a light behind you. I can't see you clearly.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.